everybody, and welcome to my video today. It is day 5 in my Adorable Owl Quick and Cute card class that I am hosting. Today is the very last day that you can get this card these card kits for free. All you need to do is place a $50 order. I'm going to put a host code right up here on the screen. You use that host code, place a $50 order, and I will send you all of the card kits for free, along with a PDF with all of the measurements. Day 1, we made this card right here, which was fun. I loved this one. I love the colors of this one. Day 2, we made this one right here. Day 3 was a fun fold. It was a fun fold. I don't know if I consider this like a true fun fold because it's just this one edge that makes it a fun fold. It's almost like a peekaboo card, I think. So it has some beautiful glimmer paper on here that I really love. So that was day 3. And then yesterday I made this one. And this one is actually done in 2 different colors. I just wanted to show you them side by side so you could see. The card kit that you will get will have a blue card base. It'll be this blue right here. But yesterday I did it in purple and it was more of a tone on tone effect. There is some embossing on here. And this piece, when you get it in your kit, will already be embossed for you. So all of the pieces will be cut, including the designer paper. So all you have to do is put together these beautiful cards. So today we're making our very last card. I've done some stamping already, and I am going to be coloring this and cutting this out. And then we're gonna start with our card base, which is a Granny Apple Green card base. And we'll get this going. And then the next piece we're going to work on are these 2 layers here. And this is the same piece of pattern paper. I'm just using the front and the back. And what I want to do is put some foam on this piece. Well, actually, we'll do it this way. We'll put this all the way down. So this piece is going to go on here. And then we'll pop up the bottom piece. Several of you have left comments or emailed me asking me if I have just the PDF for sale, and I do. I decided to go ahead and do that. I wasn't planning on doing that, but so many of you asked that I thought it would be worth it. So down in the description below is the ordering information if you want to place an order and get the kit for free. The host code will close tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I have to get the order in so I can get all of the supplies so I can start creating kits and doing all of that. So that it will close tonight at 6 p.m. But if you just want the PDF and you just want to be able to purchase the PDF, it is $8.99, $8.99. So it's really inexpensive, and you can do that. There is a link to do that in the description below, or over on my website on my blog post for today. There is a button about halfway down the post, and you'll be able to just purchase the PDF. So the next piece that I have, before I do all of the coloring, what I'm going to do is put the rest of my card together. So I have this circle. This is from the Stitched Shapes. No, I'm sorry, the Stylish Shapes die. I get those mixed up. We had the Stitched Shapes for so long. And what I'm going to do is put some adhesive here on one half, and I want this to hang off of the card. So I'm going to put it right there in the middle, but there's going to be a piece that hangs off. And before I trim that off, the next piece that you're going to want to do is to add these letters. These letters are from the new alphabet die, and I love these. I've used them so much. I used them a ton on my December Daily album because I had these in December, and I just love these. They're so cute. They're a little bit delicate, so I find it easier if I use my tweezers. So let's get these attached, and then we will do our our coloring, and then we'll put the rest of this card together. All right, so now this is probably dry enough. We're gonna flip it over and then cut that piece off. That's pretty good. All right, so next, I probably should have done this circle a little bit lower. I'll show you on the other card if this is a little too high, but let's go ahead and color our owl. Okay, next for my sentiment, I want to go ahead and cut this out. I've already stamped it, and you can see I stamped it in two places because this one came out a little bit crooked, so I re-stamped it and it came out a little straighter. And I'm using my little tiny trimmer because I can get closer to the edge. You can also just snip this out with scissors. I'm not always the best at trimming these really like straight if I just do it with my scissors, but I wanted to show you it is an option. It's gonna be layered over the white circle, so it's you're probably gonna have less of a chance of it being noticeable if it's not totally perfect. I'll just go ahead and do it this way so you can see. I'm gonna do that really close, and I'll even trim this top here where I used the trimmer. And I'll look at that. It is a little wonky. Like I said, I'm not the best at these straight cuts. But once it's layered on the circle, you probably won't even notice. So now I have my two little owls that are, I fussy cut them out and then I've colored them. And actually this looks pretty okay. The circle, I wish the circle was a little bit, well, maybe not. Maybe it's okay. So now I'm just gonna take I'm gonna pop both of these up. So you can do that with dimensional since it's just the little owl. Put a couple dimensionals on here. And I want to layer it right over that circle at the bottom. He's going to sit down here at the bottom. And then this little guy, we're going to do the same thing, and he's going to sit over on the side here, like so, right up next to those letters. So it says, hey, and then this part is my friend is the rest of the sentiment, and I have a little thin piece of foam here. And we're gonna tuck that right in between the two little owls. And then the very last thing we'll do is add our sequins. I have mine on a piece of paper right here, just so I could keep them all together. They're really easy to lose. And this one is really fun to sprinkle these sequins all over. I just love this. This one is my favorite card out of all 5 that I made. This one is my favorite. So let me grab my X-Acto knife, which is around here somewhere, right here. And we'll begin to sprinkle those on here. Tomorrow I'll have a video up on my YouTube channel here of my craft room. I did a few things here in December. I didn't change much around. I mean, it's pretty much where everything needs to be. I have a pretty good layout, but I did do a few things, and I filmed it in late December, early January, and that will be up on my channel tomorrow. And then I will have some scrapbooking stuff at the end of the week. So make sure you tune in for that tomorrow. And here is our last card. So make sure you get that order placed if you would like all 5 of the card kits to be sent to you. If you just want the PDF, the link is in the description below. It's $8.99, and it will come out on Friday is when I will send the email with all of the PDFs. I'll send everything out at once. It just makes it a little bit easier for me than stopping and doing, a few things and then going back and then doing the same things, over and over. So I'll just send everything out on Friday when all the kits get shipped. So if you want the PDF, you can click on that link below and get it. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed these cards. I really loved putting them together. They were really cute. I love this little owl set. It's one of the sets that I'll probably keep forever. I have a thing about little animal stamp sets. I just love them. So I'll probably hang on to this one forever. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will chat with you tomorrow.